YouTube output. Okay, I don't understand why this is unstable. Okay. Interesting. Okay, but the YouTube one looks okay. All right. So, let's lock in them. We have our flute up. And let's see what we got. What are we feeling tonight? Are we feeling some lo-fi? Are we feeling some good kid? Let's see. Maybe start with a little lo-fi. And then we need a little pick-me-up. Then we go to good kid. Does that sound good? Sounds like a plan to me. Alright. Just gotta find it. Hopefully the volume's good. It's a little loud for me, so I'm gonna turn it down slightly. All right, we vibe, we chillin'. There we go. Okay. It's been a while since I've actually streamed properly, so I'm like setting up a layout on my second monitor and stuff. It's you know, interesting. Trying to figure it out. But there's our guy, hopefully. Hopefully we see a Viper today. That'd be very nice. I'm truly not opposed to anything. Oh, I thought this encountered. Oh, there's two Vipers. I would really just like to see something today. Truthfully, I've been a little slacking recently. It's my fault. I've been playing some other games and stuff. Some other games had some big updates, so I really haven't shiny hunted since Monday when I got the 2 coughing and the Grimer fail, which was truly unfortunate, but yeah, no. It is what it is. That is not what I meant to hit. But truthfully, I'm down for anything. Any shiny in here would be awesome. Low-key probably don't want another coughing though, because you know, we already have the line. Not too keen on that specifically. Mm-hmm. No, I think I'm just gonna mute Bdsp. I don't think it really is necessary when we just vibe with some music. The sound's not helping us. Because I mean, I'm looking straight at it. I'll know if it's shiny. You know, hopefully I don't miss anything. It's not like I got a chat right now to you know, for me to look at and miss it, but whatever. It is what it is. Don't mind. My streams are impromptu, you know. I've wasn't even sure I was going to stream tonight, but you know, here we are. So yeah, if I announced it or whatever, I think I'd do a little bit better, but it's fine. I did not mean to throw a ball on this one. Unfortunate. Oh, well, we didn't even catch the oddish. And it fled. Nice. Very nice. Honestly, it's been kind of an interesting day. It's been really freaking gross. I live on the East Coast of the US, and particularly the wildfires in Canada are like coming down, so it's been smoggy in my area. And today it was really bad. Like the heat quality or like the air quality index was freaking like 300 when it's supposed to be like 40, you know? So pretty gross, truthfully. Not a good look. But you know, we lived. Luckily I don't work outside, so it wasn't it didn't affect me too much. I just had to go take the trash a couple times, and that was not ideal. So, you know, that just wasn't fun, but luckily it didn't affect me too much. It was affecting a bunch of my coworkers a little bit, because it just feels, like your air just feels heavy, you know? Because it's literally just smoke you're breathing in. So it just felt bleh. And it was hot. It was like 90 degrees all day. It was really awful. But well, honestly, not the end of the world. Because with luckily, I mean, I work in manufacturing, but I do have our facility does have good air conditioning, so it really wasn't even on these 95, almost 100, feels like 100 days. It like really doesn't feel bad. So, you know, I'll take it. And I'm not saying I love every part of my job, but today was like kind of a weird day. So it was very sporadic. Like there was, usually I'm working pretty much the entire like 8 hours, just kind of nonstop. But today I got to have a lot of breaks just because the part I'm responsible for had a lot of breaks today. Essentially, I don't want to get too detailed for, you know, privacy, and like, you know, I don't want to get in trouble with my company and shit. But you know, there's a oh, thank God the shiny didn't show up on this encounter. There's a part of the process that I'm like responsible for that we just didn't have enough of the thing that I'm like moving, so I had to kind of wait throughout the day, which is fine. It's really fine. Because I just got the yap for a little bit, and it was a pretty decent day. There was a lot of bugs, like outside the facility, and like I don't know why it seems like my coworkers are bug people. One of the new girls, she decided to, oh gosh, I don't even know what it's called. It's like the beetle that's been imported from Spain, like accidentally, invasive species type thing. It got a horn or something on it. Yeah, that's very descriptive of a beetle, I know. But one of my coworkers decided to take that home, which was interesting. And then my other coworker, he found the remains of a beautiful moth, like a royal moth or something, and was like, yeah, I'm gonna take this home and frame it, which is like, you know, more power to you. But honestly, like it looked gorgeous, but it's not something I want in in a frame, truthfully. I mean, it was absolutely gorgeous, and more like that person is it definitely fits their vibe, let's put it that way. He's a great guy, but definitely not my vibe, truthfully. So, yeah. So, kind of an interesting, weird day at work, but nothing too crazy. Like, not stressful by any means, just like hot and gross. But, you know, it is what it is. Hope everybody's having a nice vibey time. And yeah, you know, we're chilling in the Safari Zone. I believe. I don't know. My goal is kind of to try and get to like actually I don't know. With doing 3 consoles, I don't know exactly how many encounters I can get in like an hour or 2 hours. I haven't done the math. And I just set up this auto counter. Like it took me a long time of finicking with it. But I just got it set up the way I like it. So hopefully it'll do everything right for us, and it does track how many we do in like per hour and stuff. So right now, like based on my current like rate it's or whatever, looking like 420 an hour. Nice. Well, we'll see. We'll see. If it's that, then I'm down to get to like, that'd be what, 800, start at 1600, that's like 1400 encounters, which I think is not bad. Definitely not bad. If we do the full 2 hours, it really depends. I usually go to bed around 3:30. So if we make it to 4, then that'd be awesome. But I do have some laundry in the washer right now. It's probably close to done. I started right when I got home at 1:30. So it should probably be close. Or yeah, because it's usually like 50 minutes for my washer. But I'll hold out till 2:30 and check it at 2:30 real quick. Just move it over to the dryer. I need to actually do it tonight because it is my sheets. So if I want to sleep on a nice comfy bed, I have to at least get the sheets and the pillowcases on before I go to bed. So, you know, but I'm not gonna put on the duvet cover, I think, tonight. I think that's a task for tomorrow morning. I don't like my comforter is fine, but the duvet cover is just a pain, and I really don't want to deal with that at 4 a.m. It's not really a pain, it's just I'm still like new to it type thing. So it's not the end of the world, but I would prefer not to do it. I'm really excited for this Safari Week. It's like my first one, like actually actively participating. And it's been awesome so far. I'm doing like a Safari month essentially. And so I started on July 1st, but I didn't find anything until the 13th, which was Monday. So about 2 weeks, but then I found 3 things on Monday. So it's insane. And you can see them in the top left corner. Our pretty boys. Actually, I think one's a boy, one's a girl. So, you know, not too bad. I'm happy with it. We did find a third one, a Grimer, but unfortunately, I failed it. Truthfully, I do need to remember to make that a short, put it on TikTok or whatever. Oh, ow, I just cracked my neck really good. You'll love to see it. Sometimes after a long day of in the factory, because I mean, that is what I work at, but for a long day, a nice neck crack is all you need. Low-key, the brightness on this compared to this is like kind of messing with me. I know Shiny Gloom doesn't look that, at least I don't think it's that yellow. I think it's more green. But the petal of the flower being so vibrant is throwing me off a little bit. But it is what it is. I don't know. I don't expect really to see something today. It'd be nice, but I don't, like, I didn't, well, I also didn't expect to see anything on Thursday because I was only at, or I guess, no, Monday. Yeah, on Monday. I didn't expect to see anything because I was only at, you know, like 7,000 encounters total. Well, 6,000 when I started, and then 52 encounters later, we got our boy. Yeah. I did. Okay. I thought I threw the ball. Methinks it's time. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm really like upset about this unstable bitrate thing. Like I hope it doesn't ruin the VOD. I mean, I'm not recording necessarily anything, but last time when I like was messing with some stuff and it, like my stream like crashed a couple times, and when I went to do it on YouTube, or sorry, I like turned the stream back on and it didn't turn on back on YouTube even though I thought it did. But luckily I was able to get the Twitch VOD for the rest of that stream. But seems like YouTube's doing good today, so I can just upload the YouTube VOD to the VOD's channel if the Twitch one isn't great, because it doesn't, I don't understand what the unstable thing means. Average stream bitrate too high? That makes no sense. I'm gonna Google that here after this encounter. There's two Sevipers. That's really interesting that that's a problem that Twitch has. It can cause buffering. Okay. Okay, well, I will... Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, apparently I haven't had any unstable events according to, like, the stream thing. So I'm not actually that worried about it. Okay, I shouldn't actually be that worried about it. But maybe for next stream I will cut the bitrate down a little bit. I don't know, I always was told, like, 10K is, like, good for 1080p. That's what I've just, like, stuck with. So, I don't know, maybe I need to adjust that. Oops. Never thrown mud before in my life. Come on, Hoot Hoot. Oh, well, it stayed. Or we're running. Nice. Oh, that's a yawn I don't like. Oh no. Might be time to open the second root beer. The Barks. Big fan of Barks root beer. Very big fan. Oh, come on. I like look away when one starts to blink. And then assume both have had an encounter. Let's see. 3 Whoopers, maybe? No, stupid Meryl. The double jump love. Dang, another yawn. Alright. Oops. Muscle memory is not quite back where we need it. Oh my god. I yawned twice and it really hit me. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. At 2:30 I'm gonna go, which is in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go change my laundry. Then I will open the other root beer. I'm gonna do a couple more encounters and then I will go do that real quick. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. At 8:31 encounters, I will be going to change my laundry. I did the math wrong. We're gonna do 8:34. Alright. And I'm gonna try my best. I did not mean to throw that ball. I'm going to try my best to do these encounters not look. Not looking. Not looking. I'm not looking. No, we got nothing. Crap, I looked. Okay. Okay. One more. Gold. No shiny. No shiny. Okay. I'll be right back. It'll be like a minute. Okay, I actually am back already because it seems like the washer is not quite done. So, we are good to go for now. No worries. So I'll probably give it another 15 minutes. I think it looked like it was getting close to being done. So 15 minutes is probably about right. I'm sorry, I keep touching my mic with like my leg. Is it bad? No, okay, cool. There we go. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. I'm not necessarily new to this, but I'm like new to the DS is on like in front of my hands and stuff like that. Like knowing where to position the mic and stuff. Yeah. But hey, we vibe. We chillin'. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, anyway, since we have the time, it's time to open the other Barks root beer. Oh, where is it? Oh, nice. I caught the side duck. That's fun. There we go. All right. Oh. Oh, she almost exploded on me. That would have been not good, considering my controller's in my lap. Okay. We survived. She's good. We're chilling. Big chilling. Delicious. I am a fiend for root beer recently. It's so good. Specifically Barks. Like A&W is not my vibe. Mostly Barks, honestly. Oh, sorry. I'm adjusting the mic so I can sit back a little bit. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh my. I am so gross. I'm so sorry. That is awful. I should have moved my face away from the mic like Tavon Day in chocolate rain. God, I miss that YouTube. I miss the old YouTube, man. But low-key, it's like coming back a little. Like one of my favorite things on YouTube back in the old days was Call of Duty commentaries. Specifically in like Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2. And now that Black Ops 1 and 2 have been re-released on PS5 and PS4, like the commentary style is coming back, like the just yapping over gameplay. And honestly, yeah, it's like been back a little bit because it's also like a really easy style to emulate, and that's what like finance bros and advice bros use that as their like base to just yap about whatever. Which, I mean, I'll admit they get me sometimes. But the old style, like commentary is like just yapping about life and stuff. Like, yeah, that's the stuff that I miss. The good old like Woody's gamer tag, and it was really only Woody is the one I really watched, but Wings of Redemption I watched every once in a while. Jericho. Gosh, I'm trying to. It was mostly Woody though. Woody was my main commentary YouTuber. Oh, White Boy 7th Street. Can't forget about White Boy 7th Street. Holy moly. What a freaking guy. And I see him, that he's one of the few people I like followed back in the day on like Facebook or whatever. And I check Facebook like very seldomly. Like I'll go browse Marketplace for like 5-10 minutes. And like every time I open Facebook, like third or fourth post, like right after my like racist adjacent family members is a White Boy 7th Street like nostalgia bait post. I'm like, you know what? He's still at it. And I respect the grind. I really do. But honestly, like most of those guys, I really stopped watching a lot of them in like probably like 2015-ish, I'd say. That's probably when I branched out more, I think, into other stuff. But I still watch Jev like every time he uploads, and I watch Scope when he does montages and stuff. But other than that, like I don't really watch COD stuff anymore. Because honestly, well, I bought Black Ops 6 because it was fun. Like honestly, it looked like it was a good time. I played the beta. Call of Duty is like the one game series that I like share with my father and my uncle. So I usually buy it to play with them. But after I took a break, I bought gosh, I'm trying to think. Hold on, I have to think because I bought. It was Modern. I took a break from COD. The last one I played before was, sorry, my last of the old generation was Modern, or I guess Ghosts. Ghosts is the one that I got and played like a decently good amount. Nothing insane, but Ghosts. So that would have been like 2012, 2013. Because I would say, well, I started playing, my League account started in 2013, and that's really when I transitioned from COD to like PC gaming. So around 2013. This is the last like COD I bought, whatever that one was. And then until Modern Warfare 2019, because like honestly, like it looked really good. It was on PC, like available easily through Battle.net and stuff. And I was like, okay, this looks like a vibe. So then I did Modern Warfare 2019. Was Cold War after that one? Pretty sure Cold War was 2020 during the pandemic. And I played Cold War, and I played that pretty religiously. And then I bought Vanguard and then played it for like a week and dropped it. I mean, I think I got my $70 out of it or whatever, but you know, it was not the vibe for me. So it was Vanguard. Then I think I bought Modern Warfare 2. Because honestly, Modern Warfare 2 was like fine. I might have skipped Modern Warfare 2 actually. But I definitely bought Modern Warfare 3 because it was basically like Modern Warfare 2.5. And it had yeah, it just basically remastered all the Modern Warfare 2 maps. Like the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps. And that was a freaking vibe. And that was awesome. And then somewhere in there, Xbox turned back on the Call of Duty servers. So that was, I played those for a bit too and relived those old days. But now the PS5 people are experiencing that, and that's awesome. It's really awesome. And they're experiencing it from like level 1, which I think is really cool. It's like brand new servers. But I've had an itch to play zombies a little bit recently. I don't know why. I just like had the itch. And me and my friends played a couple games of zombies this week, and honestly, it was a lot of fun. Cold War zombies. But I put more time into Black Ops 6 zombies because I Call of Duty to me has been like camo grinding recently, which is fun and I enjoy it. But like it wasn't always that, and the Black Ops 6 was the first one I did the camo grind for zombies, and it was easy but just time consuming. That's a lot of those camo grinds, truthfully. Just time consuming, which, you know, they got to extend the playtime of multiplayer and all that stuff somehow. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the same thing. Like I think that's why I've started enjoying shiny hunting a lot, because it's just like time commitment towards a goal, and you know, not each individual input is not anything egregious, but I think adding it all up to like get the goal is like really fun. And it's all about the journey. Like when I did the zombies camo grinding Black Ops 6, I listened to an audiobook. I listened to my girlfriend's favorite book on audiobook and absolutely enjoyed it. Absolutely loved it. And I still remember a lot of it because I was like actively engaging my brain, listening to it. And, you know, that was from there, I was like, no, maybe I could do audiobooks more. And that led me to go get my library card renewed. And now I listen to like an audiobook a month, or at least try to. I've been slacking a little bit recently, but I started a new one this week because I'm just trying to get into... I listen to a lot of self-help books just because I'm feeling a little lost at 27, trying to figure some shit out. And you know what? One day I will, probably. But, you know, we vibe. We're just trying to do what we can. Well, anyway, all that to say is I've been having a zombies itch, and I played some zombies today, and I'll probably be playing some zombies tomorrow, which is exciting. But I'd really like to find a shiny during Safari Week proper. But it sounds like my girlfriend is going to be at a friend's all day Sunday, so I think I'll take the opportunity on Sunday to really lock in, do like a full day of encounters in the Safari Zone. Because tomorrow, hopefully, we're going to, if the air quality is better, because she's got asthma and stuff, and it was irritating her today. So if the air quality is a little bit better and like manageable for her, we might go out and do a couple things around the town. But if not, then we're gonna have a nice chill day. Maybe play some zombies with some friends at night or whatever. And then, well, I think the air quality is actually supposed to be worse on Sunday. So I don't know. Maybe she won't end up going on Sunday. But as of right now, Sunday is kind of like a... I kind of want to do a full like lock in type beat. Which, you know, I think I will. And I think I'll maybe stream a little bit of it. Like maybe 2 to 4 hours of it. But I don't want it to be like super strict. I want to have a healthy balance. But I think, well, at least the friends who want to like play zombies and stuff, I think they're not available on Sunday. So that's off the table. But I do have some other games I want to play. The end of a week from today, from what I understand, Rin and Gilgamesh from Fate Stay Night will be available in Honkai Star Rail, which Fate is one of my favorite animes. I really enjoyed Unlimited Blade Works. And Honkai Star Rail is like the only gacha game that I like played a lot, really. Well, that's not entirely true. There was a Sword Art Online one called Sword Art Online Memory Defrag that I played a lot in high school. Like an absurd amount in high school. But that was in like that was like 2016, 2017. I was playing it senior year of high school. And gosh, that's 10 years ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that makes me upset. Every day I miss Memory Defrag. I really do. The game was lit. But it's not just because I got good rolls in that game. My luck was pretty good in that game. Which is not the same as my luck in Honkai. My luck in Honkai is pretty garbo, I want to say. I think I've gone to pity for almost like everything I've pulled, but it's fine. It's fine. But anyway, so that I have enough there's enough content for me to do that I can have like basically guaranteed pulls for Rin. Well, I know I lost my last 50-50, so as long as I get to 80 pulls, it's guaranteed for Rin. And then hopefully there should be enough for her weapon as well. If we get lucky. I don't remember. I'd have to do the math again. I think it was something like almost 200 pulls that I could like grind out, but then I still had like 50-ish pulls on my account already. I mean, I don't remember. Suffice to say, I think I need to log in. I think I need to log in like tomorrow to like start getting the returnee stuff. They do like all that stuff. All right. Encounter 999 coming up. I believe it. The Juice World Shiny is incoming. Let's go. Nope. Rest in peace, Juice World. But no Juice World Shiny. Okay. I'm going to do this encounter, and then laundry should hopefully be done. So after one more encounter, then I will go check on that real quick again. Those 15 minutes low-key flew by. I didn't even realize it was already 2:45. All right. I shall be back in a moment. All right, we back. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, we do need some energy. I think it's time for some Good Kid. Super, super underrated band. Honestly, literally, probably my favorite band right now. Well, not, I don't know. I am in a bit of an Islet phase for the K-pop people who know. If you know, you know. Which is one of their songs, but not one of my favorite songs. But Islet is I am really vibing with some Islet right now. But all right, which Good Kid? Can I just shuffle? Oh my. Play all. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not vibing with the acoustic right now, actually. No more works, yeah. I don't remember if I have the what's it called? Instrumentals in this playlist. Or in like on in Plex, the server I use. So we might get some instrumentals, which I love the instrumentals. They're just bangers. These songs are just bangers anyway. It falls apart. It falls apart. Oh my gosh. No meaning on the way. It falls apart. Oh my gosh. Ugh, excuse me. Oh my god. The root beer is it's doing something to me. Let's get it. Come on. All right, I can't see the player. Let's see if I can guess what song is next. Just by hearing it. I'll tell you. It's called Coffee, is it not? It's off the new album. Yes. I'll be honest, I like Can We Hang Out Sometime? But I've only listened through it a couple of times. Not a ton. It's very good, but it is definitely my least listened to Good Kid project so far. Because there's some bangers on there. It's just, it's different. And it's good different. Like, their sound has evolved in an interesting way. But their favorite song of mine is Mimi's Delivery Service. Actually, that might not be true. I think I like First Rate Town a little bit better. But their most popular is Mimi's. And it's very like anime summery vibes. And like this song Coffee definitely has that. But Can We Hang Out Sometimes definitely feels more experimental, which is like cool. But definitely not all the songs hit for me. I mean, I think they're all great, but I just don't. There's like the single Cicada, I think is like the closest to their style. And like this is like close to. But there's some out there songs on there for me. Like Wall. I think Wall's good, but I didn't expect it from Good Kid. Let's put it that way. But it's definitely not one of my favorites. Oh no, my 3DS needs to be plugged in soon. This could be a problem, because... Oh. Give me the bit before the open set. Fucked up bed of more, the rest is good, I guess. I don't have... Well, the charger is in my bedroom, which is like 10 feet away, but I don't think I have an outlet for it. Unless I want my like... I have a solution actually. I have a power cord with I have a power bank with a adapter. I'll get that in like a minute. When we get to 11,000 counters, I will go get that. Because knowing my luck, I'll get it. I'll get the shiny on this DS, and then it'll just be awful. And I think that'd be literally the worst way to fail a Safari shiny. Just a shiny in general. That would make me really upset. I don't even want to think about it anymore. It sounds awful. I'm not going to care. I never sleep. I never read. Never leave my house alone. Ooh. Oh no, another yawn. I have to stay up till at least like 3:30. Because that's like the earliest my sheets will be done. Like realistically, my sheets won't be done until like 4. which is fine. That's how late I want to stay up anyway, but these yawns are not boding well for me. Oh, come on. Been waiting for all these years just to see you back home. He's that planning for Georgia. I'm not a good singer. I apologize. I have not practiced singing since elementary school. All right. At 11:01 encounters, I will go get that charger and power brick. Or I guess portable. All right. Let's see. Anything? Nope. All right. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. Alright, I couldn't find the power brick for some reason. It is not in the spot that it usually is. Not in the mood. Yeah. But I do have a portable charger that will suffice. I had to dig it out of my bag. Oops, come on. Oh no, and now my phone, which is what I'm using for the overhead camera, is also at low battery percentage. Oh, that's fine. We might only get a little time out of the oh, come on. There we go. There we go. All right. We're locked in, boys. Sorry. Homies. I didn't mean to throw some mud. Man, dance with me. I guess we're going to go until my phone dies then. That's probably the move. I charged it before I came on, but I did not. I planned on using this portable to charge it like on my way home from work, so it wouldn't be this wouldn't be this bad, but whatever. This phone's battery percentage isn't amazing anyway. It's an iPhone 14 Plus that I've been using as my daily driver since, gosh, I guess that's 2023? Like summer 2023 is about when I got it. Oh my gosh, I keep throwing mud at this thing. I'm sorry, Whooper. I really am. Okay, it fled. Oh, this is one of my favorite Good Kid songs. Do 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 do. Good Kid music is the kind of music that I like listen to while I'm like grinding Smash. You know, just like kind of learning combos and or like playing online and stuff. Which makes sense. At least to me. I associate it with Smash because of there's a Smash creator, Turned Down for Walt. He made a what's it called, a combo video for the top 100 using only Good Kid music, and it was absolutely great, like very well made. But ever since then, I've associated Good Kid music with Smash, and it like works in my brain. That's what I like. Bum 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 bum. Da da da. The song's so upbeat, but it's about something so like sad. And that's a lot of good kid music. Good kid music. Okay, 2 jump bluff. And a Meryl. That's close enough to a jump bluff. Da, 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 tell me you know. The burps are, they're coming. And the way my phone is clamped right now, I can't check the battery percentage. But low-key, I might call it at like an hour and a half in this stream, just to play it safe. Like I think an hour and a half stream's fine. I like that. Nice, dude. We got a bot. Finally. What the heck, man? Ugh. Where's that? Bruh. There it is. They've changed the Twitch UI since the last time I was streaming, and I'm like, where the heck's the ban button? Found it. I can't believe the bots are advertising AI viewers at this point. that what the world's come to? I hate AI, dude. That we get so much. We got a lot of AI art at the studio. It is not cool. It's like Facebook moms making AI art of their kids and stuff, and it's like, yikes, minor yikes, dude. But it is what it is. They're paying us to put in a frame, so whatever. Doesn't affect my paycheck. Do I like it? No. Will I do it? Yeah. Oh, I love Madeline. But that's too slow of a song for me right now. I need something a little bit higher paced to keep me awake. I'm still here. I've accidentally thrown 10 balls in the Bdsp Safari Zone already. I'm still here. Come on, dude. I keep... Every single time. You know, we might even get to that 1400 mark before what's it called? Before my phone dies, before that 2-hour mark. According to my auto counter, I'm doing like 490 an hour, which isn't bad. And that's with those like little breaks and stuff. All right, counter number 1200. Is it shiny? Nope. We officially doubled our encounters this stream, which is nice. Only took us about an hour and 15 minutes for 600 encounters. I think without having to like move laundry over and stuff, that was definitely doable within just an hour, I'd say. I don't think I took 15 minutes worth of breaks, but I definitely like had 15 minutes worth of like distractions. But I think if I was really, really locked, definitely could have been done. But yeah, we're gonna go till we do an hour and a half on stream, and then that's gonna be it for tonight, probably. Which is probably, they'll probably put us around 1500 encounters. So that's not bad. It's a pretty good number to end on or around. But yeah, we'll keep running it for a little bit longer. It just depends on if my phone dies sooner or later. Hopefully later. But Gloom, triple Gloom. Wait, Gloom can't be in the Safari Zone. Whoops. At least not right now. Sorry, Madeline, I'm skipping you again. It is a banger, but too slow. Too slow for the wee hours of the morning. I mean, we like the slow vibe, but I'm fighting sleep a little bit right now, so even Tornado is a little too slow. It's better. You know what, I'm gonna yeah, we'll skip it again. Alchemist, yes, this is the kind of stuff I need right now. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure that is the first Azurill I've seen this session. If I have seen another one, I have not been paying attention. But, wow. Gloom showing up in full force. I would not be surprised if he shined. If something shines tonight. I doubt it, but you know, always possible. Always possible. That's all you ever know. 1, 2, 3, maybe 1, 2, 3, 0 encounters. Sounds like a fun number to get shiny on. And nope. Truthfully, the Marrow line is the only like ones I don't really want to see. And so every time I see a Marrow, I'm like, eeh. Not too bad, but I mean, I would truthfully take anything. But I would prefer a Wooper on either game and the Seviper in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, please. But Bdsp, honestly, I think all of them are good. I think I like the Scorpy too. That'd be cool. Maybe not the B-Barrel. The B-Barrel and the Marrow lines, I'm okay without. Nice. I thought I threw a ball at that Quagsire. Oops. Let's go, Wooper. Please shine. That'd be very nice of you. Or Survivor. I haven't seen a Survivor in a second. So I know it's a 10%, so it could be we could be here a while. I could also repel trick it, but I did try it for like a minute. Not a minute, maybe like 10 minutes on my break at work yesterday. And the encounters cut my encounters into like 1/4 of what I was seeing. So unless I am desperate and am fine with going like an encounter, like 2 encounters a minute, which is like awfully slow, we're just gonna go not entirely balls to the wall, because that's we're still trying to get it synchronized, at least for the Survivor and Bdsp. So we're using just the white flute, not illuminate. If we really wanted to, I think after I get it, or you know, maybe like next week, we might just go to illuminate and give up with the synchronize. We'll see. We'll see. We'll decide we'll see how Sunday goes. If I don't see anything Sunday, which is the day I plan to like really grind out, probably get to like full odds, I hope, if I have the time and the willpower. If I do that and then we don't see anything, then I might swap over. Honestly, I might do that for that whole day anyway. Because I'm not 100% sure how different it is. Like, I still feel like I'm getting good encounters, even with just the white flute. It's not terribly low encounter rate. So, we'll see. I do have Illuminate Pokemon on these games. Illuminate Starmie, so pretty sure they're both in the parties already, so I could try it right now if I wanted to, but we'll see. Maybe. Because I'd really like to be able to use these shinies in like the battle tower and stuff, because that's what I'm doing in Gen 4 right now, is kind of like messing around with battle facilities. At least that's what I was doing before July started, because I've been in the Safari Zone since July 1st. But who knows? And maybe on Sunday we'll do the Kanto Safari Zone in Leaf Green. Switch it up a little bit. Huh, get it? Because it's the switch ports of Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's hilarious. Those drums make it sound like like it's like a joke, but a type thing. I'm gonna break sometime. Gotta break sometime. You took it away. Every time I see the double gloom, it comes with a big barrel. It's like my main course and a side dish of barrel. Lots of purple boys on this one. That encounter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it at 1,500 encounters when we get there. I'm always a little early, but it's fine. I really should have considered putting like up like a now playing type thing. I used to have one of those, so I don't know how to set up for Plex. I did not mean to throw mud. Probably some last FM way to do it or something. But that's a good thing to look into. I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, that Google search was not very sorry, I didn't even Google it. I used DuckDuckGo. I typed in Plex now playing live stream, and that just like it's like all the keywords Plex wants you to type in. Okay. But I know what I mean. I'll like type it into YouTube in a second, and I'm sure there's like a video. Oh, there's a okay, hold on. It's real-time monitoring, this GitHub. It's okay, it's with Node.js and using Docker. Okay. And then you need the Flex token. Okay, I see. Okay, looking at it, might look into setting that up. That seems like it'd be interesting, but I don't know. I used to have one on like Stream Elements or something. Oh yeah, okay. Now playing is for Spotify and Stream Elements. Yeah. I mean, I like Stream Elements, but I would. There's a reason I quit Spotify. I'm a cheapskate. Just kidding. Subscriptions just got too expensive. And you know what? I like owning my own music now. There's a now playing widget for Mac. Hmm. Hmm. No idea. Okay. That's something I'll look into a little bit more tomorrow. I think it'd be interesting and helpful. Just have a little widgets now playing and stuff. Be nice. But that's tomorrow's problem. Not even tomorrow's. It's like a next week problem. Next time I stream problem. And I don't even think it's really a problem. I think it'd just be nice to have, you know? Alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, 1,500 encounters is close. No, I did not mean throw a ball. Nice. Please flee. Make my life easier, Quagsire. Let's go. We can do it. I think my next shiny hunt is going to be for Palkia. I'm thinking about Loki. I'm thinking about doing a shiny badge quest for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I am thinking about it. I could do original because didn't what's the release date of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? It was 2006, but I don't remember what the date was. The release date was September 26th, 2000, or September 28th, 2006, and April 22nd, 2007 in North America. I've been thinking about getting a Japanese copy of one of them. Probably Diamond, because I have not found my Diamond recently. Like, I don't know where it is. So maybe a Japanese copy of Diamond is in our future. Maybe I could use that for like a shiny badge quest or something. I think that'd be fun. I don't think I'd do a briefcase simulator though. I'm really not about that. I don't think I'm quite ready for that. What's going on? Devales just started my shiny hunt on Soul Silver. Wish me luck. Gonna watch every set. That's awesome, man. What do you start? Or yeah, well, that's awesome. What are you hunting? What are we resetting for today? I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're having a good day. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if I would I don't think I'd do a briefcase simulator shiny hunt. I think I would hunt the starter eventually. Oh, you're doing the shiny starters in Hgss. That's honestly, that's a great one. I need to do that eventually too. And also, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, man. I really do. Is there one that you want more than the others, or just any of them? You don't really care? I really do need to do a shiny badge quest soon, or just in general. I haven't done one yet, and I think it's a good time to look at doing one. I don't know which game I would do though. I was thinking Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl maybe, or regular Gen 4. We'll see. Honestly, I've been looking for an excuse to replay Pokemon Black and White too. Or not, sorry, Black and White as well. I've never played I played Black and White, the original, but I've not played Black and White 2 ever. So I don't think my first run of that would be a shiny run, but replaying Pokemon Black or White sounds like a good time. So I think I might do that. Cyndaquil, but you love all three? Yeah, honestly, fantastic choice. They are all amazing. Johto is definitely one of the best region for starters for sure. Especially their shinies. They're all really good. One gen I feel a way about. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I think I do have a favorite in every gen, but Gen 2 in particular, I just like them all. And Gen 4, I think I like them all equally too. But the rest of them, I definitely have a clear favorite. But I think Gen 4 is just nostalgia for me. Like, Pearl was my first Pokemon game that I actually paid attention to. And then immediately after that, I was into Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So Gen 4 and 2 are just the ones that I really, really connect with. come on. There we go. You can tell I'm getting a little tired. I'm misinputting like crazy. Rue was the first one I was able to fully lock in. Yeah, that's... For me, it was a Fire Red. I got Fire Red as a kid. And I still have it. It's over on my shelf over there. But I like didn't really know what I was doing. Just kind of like walking along and stuff. I barely remember getting my starter. But then I was like actually like... I cared about the story of Pearl. My original copy of Pearl, also on the shelf over there. It's got like 600 or what I'd have to look. I think it's like 400 or 500 hours or something on. Actually replayed the heck out of it and stuff as you did as a kid. Good times, good times. Be right, but I'm a Squirtle man. I get it, dude. Squirtle is probably my... I think Squirtle is my favorite Gen 1 starter. And the only other competition... I like Bulbasaur over Charmander. I really do. I just think Charmander is a bit overrated. Which is probably a hot take, but... that is my opinion, and I will stand by it. Just replayed Shiny Only now. I got it read on a frame going through each gen, plan on gaming each one. Oh my gosh. Doing a Shiny Only run on all of them? That's quite an undertaking. I think eventually I'd want to do something like that, but I think right now I'm really focused on Gen 3. Sun's 5 and almost understands that. Be hype. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Flex all your shinies on him. That sounds hilarious. What's his first Pokemon game? What are you gonna have him play first? Has he already been playing them yet? Or have you decided which one he's gonna play first? Ah. Oh, I'm sure you've lost your mind, dude. Like, it's quite an undertaking for sure. I really just started shiny hunting like this year. And my longest hunt has been the coughing. And I was like... I was borderline like... not going insane, but, you know, I know I'm not... I know it's not the worst, but I was having a bit of a rough time with it. ZA is so easy. He's been able to play and slowly learn. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't pick up ZA, but the Legends games seem like good introductory games to Pokemon for more casual fans. Or a more casual or like younger audience. That's a good one. Out of country. Yeah, I think it's time for a Gen 5 replay. I think that's the next one. Or finally play through Gen 6. Left trigger spam button. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm sure he loves it. It's just dopamine straight to the brain. Honestly, the battles in that game feel super overwhelming to me, but it like visually looks awesome. So I don't know. I'm sure he loves that. Honestly, let me check eBay real quick too, because if I do Gen 5, I would like to pick up a copy of I have 2 copies of Black. But I would like a Japanese cart because I learned this like relatively recently that this like Japanese game I can't transfer up to an English Gen 5. So if I ever find anything like in this that I wanted in home, I need to have a Japanese Gen 5 game. Me too. I hate that shit, but I understand the kid's head, so I was there. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I know what you mean. Like when I was his age, I'm like, oh, in awe. I only played GBA DS, 3DS Pokemon, but I got to Switch 1 and 2. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like the GBA DS, 3DS, like, well, for me, GBA and DS era is like the way to go. It's like perfect Pokemon. Yeah, the 2D feel is just the best for me. I totally agree. Which is why, like, I want like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl to be more like Sword and Shield when it came out. Yeah. But am I happy that we got like a more faithful remake? In hindsight, I think so. Because I don't think I would be replaying this as much if it was like Sword and Shield. Because I have not touched Sword and Shield in, God, years at this point. But I'm also really happy we got the GBA ports on the Switch. Like that, I was thinking about pulling the trigger on a copy of Leaf Green earlier this year, but then they came out on the Switch. I'm like, yeah, okay, no brainer. Same thing with Sapphire and Emerald, because there's just no way they're not coming, right? Like the Fire Red and Leaf Green sold well. They could probably even charge a little more for Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and it would sell just as well, I think. Or at least Ruby and Sapphire. I don't know if they might. I could see them doing like 20 for Ruby and Sapphire and then like 30 or for Emerald, which would be stupid, but I mean, people would pay for it. I mean, I know I will. Because I just got a copy of Ruby from my girlfriend's brother. And I've never played... I've played Gen 3, but like on emulator. Like, to like the first gym. I quit Pokemon on Black 2, came back on Shield and hated it, then started the Shiny Team journey in January. Yeah. Mine's similar. The last ones I played was Black and White, the originals. And then I skipped the 3DS era entirely. But then I came back for Let's Go because I got into Pokemon Go. And then in college, it was like one of the things I did a lot was play Pokemon Go. So that got me. Let's Go was pretty perfect for that. And that brought me back in. And I liked Let's Go over Sword and Shield. I think. But you know, I don't know. I didn't play Legends Arceus, and I own it. I got it, but I didn't play it. But yeah, I just like these just feel like real, like not I don't like proper Pokemon to me. Even though like if you like objectively, Sword and Shield kind of is like a traditional Pokemon game, except for the wild area. Like it has like the routes and stuff. Unlike Scarlet and Violet, which I just I have not touched those games since I beat the story, truthfully. I didn't buy the DLC. Like it was just nah. The triple whooper. None of them shiny though. But I think I will always come back to these like 2D top-down Pokemon. Me and my wife have been playing the phone TCG game since day one, and then... Oh yeah, when you love Pokemon, you always come back. You're so right. You're so right. I forgot about TCG Pocket. I need to, the double triple whooper? I forget about TCG Pocket. I should... You know what? I think one day I'll open a pack and then whatever's in the pack, I shiny hunt. I think that'd be an interesting little concept. I think TCG... I haven't touched TCG Pocket in a fat second, though. I enjoy... My friend and I would used to just battle each other all the time. But, you know, that was like about a year ago. But honestly, I'm surprised it took them that long to bring it. Because it just makes so much sense as a phone game. But honestly, I'm also surprised they didn't just put like the GBA games on your phone, like officially, and sell it for like 20 bucks. Like that, they probably would have made even more than they did on just Fireman Leaf Green. But I understand Nintendo's a bit of a purist company and stuff, so they're very protective of their IPs. We do that on weekends, we play daily and then use them to 1v1 in the match. That's awesome. I love that, actually. Oh my gosh, I need to see if I don't know if my friend's still playing, but I wonder if he would be down for something like that. Well, I think I'll talk to him tomorrow about it, honestly. That sounds like fun. Re-download the game, do that like on a weekend. Yeah. I don't even know what... I'm sure there's new decks in there that I just don't... haven't touched yet. But... One day we'll get back into TCG Pocket. I also need to get back into Pokemon Sleep. Shiny hunting while I sleep. My brother don't like Pokemon. He's into it now because I made it a drinking game. You know what? There are quite a few people like that in my life too. That's awesome. In college, we made it a bit of a drinking game. Me and my friend would battle in Pokemon Go. And loser would have to take a shot or something. But that's the extent of mine. He's got a GBA SP and he's a lineman. It's funny if the pics I get from him. See, like, play with him on the line, like, just, like, has his GBA, like, pose with it. That sounds awesome. Honestly, that look... I could, like... I don't know why, but it went to, like... It's like over the conveyor belt, but like he's like resetting for Rayquaza or something. I don't know. That's the image that popped into my head. Or is he like, oh, do you mean like an electrical lineman where he's like on top of the telephone poles? Because that would be amazing. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh, electric. He's just sitting in the boom arm with the. That's awesome. That is, I see the vision. It probably looks cinematic AF. Oh, he's trading a perfect team to beat you. Oof. I have a feeling. I have a feeling you have the edge. Just throwing that out there. I don't drink on the weekends. That sounds like a... Man, I need to get some homies together and do that. That sounds like a freaking awesome weekend. Go to the... Oh. Yeah, honestly, like I should get some homies, meet up at the bar, and we do that. That sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a little, like, event. Oh my god. I'm writing that down. I make myself a gym so it's like a theme because I know it's... oh. Yeah. I see. I see. You're a bird man. I respect that. I really do respect that. Oh, nerd. I thought you were like a flying bird, like a bird Pokemon lover, which honestly I respect both. I think flying Pokemon are a bit underrated, low-key, but I don't know. I think Staraptor's getting the love he deserves right now. Apparently Mega Staraptor's like busted AF in Champions. Oh, that's what oh my god. It's every game. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure every time. Because Pidgey's just so freaking common. I have accidental shiny Pidgeys from when just running around Let's Go. Like, yeah. I totally get that pain. Phasing on a Pidgey, I think, probably hits different in these games, though. I think eventually I will learn that pain. But I'm like, I'm a little overwhelmed with choice right now of what I want to do. Oh my gosh, has it hit daytime? It has. Or it's about to on both of these. I think after this encounter... Oh, yep, there it is in Bdsp. She's text because I'm resetting. Oh, yeah, no worries. No worries. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It don't work. The, the spelling, I understand. No worries. No worries. All right. What time is it? My favorite legendary? Ooh, that's a toughie. Honestly, I think... Man, it... Oh... Okay, sorry. One of those house centipedes just appeared out of nowhere on my wall. And it's kind of big. That distracted me. I'm gonna go take care of him real quick while I think about my favorite legendary. Oh, ew. Gross, 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 gross. I'll be back in just a moment, honestly.
Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes, and everything that I have tried, a million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind, a voice I have yet to find, songs I cannot transcribe, and I can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind, but now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. And nothing's gotta change, nothing stays the same. Drink a lemonade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gotta change, drink a lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way.
Okay. Taken care of. And I have the answer to the question. My favorite my favorite legendary is Lugia. And it is because I started I picked back up Pokemon Go in 2018, I want to say, when raids dropped. And the first ever raid I did was a Lugia raid. And it was shiny first try. Which, I mean, it's 1 in 20 in Pokemon Go, but still, the first raid I ever do is a shiny Lugia. Yeah. That kind of solidified to me. And I love his shiny. It's like a nice pink. I really need to hunt it in Gen 4 soon. Which I think I can do on this this Heart Gold, I think. Where I could reset. I probably won't reset Soul Silver, but I definitely need to do that soon. It's between Lugia or Palkia. I really do like the water legendaries, and Palkia is my first, so you know, always a little biased towards those. I think we're gonna get to around 1650 and call it a night. I think my laundry's done, hopefully. A Badoo? I didn't even know Badoo was in this area of the Safari Zone. Or Great Marsh.
Well, I've been waiting for all these years.
Alright. How many OG finally little kid saved with a You always thought he had a green shell until COVID, then you found out. That's insane, actually. Not knowing you had a shiny starter is crazy. I didn't know I have a shiny in my original copy of Pearl. I caught a shiny Camerupt. And I didn't realize it was shiny until like yeah, I'd say about a year ago, I was like, oh, what is this? And then I traded up to Gen 5 as a kid. And then I recently traded it all the way up to home. So now I have my first ever shiny. You never beat the game and still keep it. You just, honestly, that's kind of beautiful. Just preserving it like that. That is kind of beautiful. It's still a Squirtle. Is it like level 50 with like a Squirtle? Or not? I assume you're probably like like Misty or something. Well, actually, no. Probably be like almost War Turtle. Level 13. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably like just out of Mount Moon or something. That's awesome though. Not knowing. It's beautiful sometimes. That's why I like those videos of like people exploring save files. Because it's like interesting that other people have these things, and it makes me like wonder if they know like they have a shiny, like how you didn't know as a kid, or if they're like, you know, shiny hunters and stuff. I wonder how many people are like that, just have these shinies that they never knew were shiny. I would say probably pretty likely, honestly. I don't think I knew about shiny Pokemon until like 2018 when they were introduced in Pokemon Go, actually. Pretty sure that's the first time I learned what a shiny was. Maybe not. I'm sure I'd seen a shiny reaction online before then, but I don't know. Because I didn't know Gyarados being red as a kid was like a not, you know, whatever. They wanted to introduce it as a rare mechanic, but like everybody has one, so I don't know. I don't know. They really just wanted to show off the GBA colors. Not GBA. I'm an MMO fan. When I... Yeah, whatever, I'm going it. Oh, yeah. That's valid. That is valid. I've dabbled in some MMOs myself. Not so much the big ones. Like, I've played a little bit of WoW. Like, I made it like level 10 or something. Like, nothing crazy. I'm a bit of a Korean MMO enjoyer, unfortunately. Because they're just heavy grind fest. Oh yeah, RNG grind both, absolutely. Absolutely. But I just play a bunch of I've played a bunch of free-to-play Korean MMOs, and they're like they're fun because the combat's usually pretty good. Because I don't love tab target. I like action combat a little bit better. So they're like the action combat of Korean MMOs is pretty good most of the time. But the monetization just like it hurts, dude. A lot of them are pay to win. Actually, most of them are. Feeling of achieving something most will never end millions of plays. It's, yeah. It really is. It really is. Truthfully, in MMOs, like, I usually play solo, and I'm not... only recently have I been like trying to like be a little bit more interactive online. And, you know, like actually try and like speak to people, you know? So like I played them all solo, so it's like, okay, I'm like a mid-tier player most of the time, like having to just like find public lobbies and stuff. And a lot of those games don't have like quality of life like LFR type raids where you, so it's like you got to know the mechanics or you got to know the people, and I really just wasn't that social with them. So I was never on the top, really. But maybe one day an MMO will really like itch my fancy in a way where I want to be hyper endgame. Played COD for money in Orlando and Tampa. I sweat so hard. Everything I did. That's based. I used to be a COD enjoyer myself. I say used to. I played literally today before work. I played some zombies with a friend. But it was Cold War though. Newer one. But my prime Call of Duty was freaking. I loved Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 or 2011 Modern Warfare 3. Like, I have 2 Xbox Live accounts with 21 days played on each of them. I love that game so much. Got every gun gold and shit like that. Like, yeah. I definitely had a good long COD phase, but like kind of like Pokemon, like around 2013, I got a PC and started playing like League of Legends, unfortunately. So that took me off of COD, that took me off of Pokemon and all that stuff. Fans Day, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Ghost, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, yeah. The golden era. The golden era for sure. I enjoyed Black Ops 1. I played Black Ops 1 on the Wii as a kid. And that was with like the Lynx zapper, the zapper from Link's crossbow training. It was there's definitely like a video of me playing it from when I was a kid with like the zapper gun. God, I wonder if I could find it. I definitely used to like put a flip cam up to the camera or the TV too. So good stuff. 15K between all those, that's amazing. I was like kind of shitty on game battles. We played a couple 1v1s, but that's really it. That's awesome though. Got your first car with it? That's so sick. Come on, dude. Okay. I am actually going to stop at 1700 encounters. I'm getting too tired. Wife told me when I was more of a son. That's the life into the movie that wasn't filmed. Yeah, honestly, it sounds like it, dude. That sounds like amazing. That kid's gonna have some awesome lore. Yeah, my dad just played Call of Duty professionally. You know, no big deal. Maybe that'll motivate him to become an even better gamer. You have a blessed night, man. When do you know when you normally stream? I really don't have a schedule. It's most of the time it'll probably be around this time, like 2 to 3 a.m. East Coast, 2 to 4 ish, because I work evening shift, and Really only have the nights to myself, but I think I'm going to stream most nights this week, I think. Just for Safari Week. But thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Last encounter. Shiny, maybe? Hopefully? Maybe? Nothing. Not pro, just lost. I got you. Hey, still, you winning money playing Call of Duty is more than most people ever do playing Call of Duty. So, and an amateur, I would a cash winner, I guess. Maybe that's a better phrase for it. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming at least a couple of nights this week. Yeah. At land, no cheats for sure. Oh, well. There's my phone camera dying, so perfect timing, honestly. But yeah. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your night and super good luck on those shiny hunts, man. And I hope it's quick. I really do hope it's quick, because starters are brutal. But have a great night. No, hopefully see you next time.